What's good, Jersey heads? Your boy Big Slim 627 coming at you with another edition of Getting Grail / SlymM PyckynZ. This is volume number 27. Today is kind of a special pickup day for me. A little story that I'll tell in a second. But first things first, shout out to Jose Deere for hooking me up with when he did a recent sale last year, a couple years ago, whenever it was. I was able to cop this from him. It's a 76-77 Dave Bing bullets joint, and then I've got the Mitchell & Ness bullets fitted to go with it, so to speak. Two different cities, but same team. This is the Washington, kind of like maybe the Weber era, and then this is more of a West Unseld, so oh well, same team. But showing a video out of my that was my MJ collection video that I made back last year, July 4th last year. So I'll go ahead and show the back. And so here's what I'm going to go ahead and get into today. I'm going to get into this is 4 pickups, and actually I'm going to do unboxing for let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make this. I'm gonna do I got more pickups that I'm going to do. I'll do that in my next vid that'll actually go with some NBA jerseys. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get started with
Jordan. So I had to have it. I'm going to move to the 91 All-Star. February 10th, 91.
I'm actually going to do the NBA jerseys that I have for the 94-95 All-Star game out of the ones that the Mitchell & Ness released. And I'll go ahead and do the first one that I have here, which is shout out to Rob on Kings of Throwback on the Facebook page. He had just posted his. Big shout out to Snacks. I think this was actually yours at one time, brother, and ended up getting it from Alan. This is the 94-95 Scottie Pippen All-Star. 30 double stitched on the back, no nameplate, single stitch. Then 30 is this is actually pressed onto the fabric, except for the NBA All-Stars, and the 30 is also all stitched in. Yeah, that's the Scottie Pippen. Hang this joint up real quick, and I'll do the next one.
Then we move to same year, or well, 95, 96. Got this from J. King a couple years ago. He gave me a sexy deal on
And this one here is actually a big joint, man. I got this when I was still a bigger guy, so I eventually I got to downsize this. It's this is a big. Look how big this joint is. I'll downsize it. I mean, they're not easy to find, but at least in my size, coming down a little bit, I probably have to cop one in the 56. Big joint, same thing. It's Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, 94-95. There's the jock. Same with the Pippen. And stand back a little bit. 32 O'Neal on the back. There's the front of it. And
of course, they claimed that.
All right. And what did I
do on the back being screwed up? Shout out to Big Time Jerseys and Patsy Elmer.
And also another shout out to Jose Deere, because I was also able to get this out of his collection right around the same time I got Bing. Here's also 94-95 All-Star. This is the West All-Stars, and to my knowledge, the only one that they made in the West. This is actually one that I can wear because I got this from Joe. So here's the Dan Marley West All-Stars. Marley, this Marley also same with the East. Double stitch 9, single stitch Marley, stitched, stitch 9, stitched All-Star. The All-Star, or the the cactus logo and the stars are actually, you know, they're he pressed onto the fabric, and then the Jerry West.
98 All-Star.
So I'm gonna do these here, and there is one other jersey. I don't know if I actually got to show this. I don't know if I got to. I'll save that for another day. But let me go ahead and get to my my unbagging, so to speak. I got this. I saw this hit eBay, and was talking to Mighty Fan, and was like, man, I should do. What should I do? What should I do? It sat there for a little while, and then before I knew it, it was gone. Before I knew it, it was gone. I looked and I was like, man, and Mighty and I were talking about that. We were trying to figure out who got it, and then we had our guesses on who may have snagged it. I just didn't. I didn't have the funds directly at the time that I grabbed it. So when I went ahead and I missed out on it, I was like, man, this might be my only chance. This is a Mitchell & Ness hanger that I got from one of the pickups that I made from them, probably Jordan. I hadn't used it. I was just so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the unbagging. And there it is. So when we figured out who picked it up, obviously he made a video about it and covering up the what's called. There's the man, Big Baby. Shout out to you, my friend. So I just randomly hit him up because he went quiet, and he kind of went quiet in the Jersey game. Didn't know really what was going on. He was doing challenges and all that, and he just kind of went quiet as far as the Jersey game kind of goes and flows, and it's kind of up and down and as far as making vids and stuff like that. But so when I found out, and when I found out he might be interested in selling some stuff, I went right for the throat. So let's get right to the opening. Again, shout out to Big Baby, man. Thanks for working out a deal with me. So he was the one that picked it up off of eBay and didn't know that if I was ever going to see this thing again. And shout out to Dex. I even asked him about this, and he said it was a kind of they didn't have it long in the store and this and that, and he himself had even missed out on it, didn't grab one. So here we go, and it's I guess they did not wear this much. The Bulls did not wear this much in 97, 98. So here is the all black alternate Bulls from the 97, 98 season. And I know they did wear this against the Knicks. I guess Big had even said something himself about in his video that's where it was. I did a little Google search and running around looking for Bulls Knicks in 97, 98, and sure enough, this is the game that they that's the team that they played was the Knicks when the Bulls actually wore this one. So now I have all three of the. There's no finals for Michael yet, at least for the 97-98 season. I guess I have all three now. There's this one. I guess this is the alternate, and then I have the home and the away. This one's made in China, and then my original 97-98 red is made in the USA, and then I got the China white version as well, which is the home one. So let me step back a little bit.
Thanks again, fellas, and happy 4th.
So there you go, the all black alternate.
Alright, YouTube. It's SweetChat4523, aka Chat4523.
So,
With another video.
I'm not sure who.
Things that just came in the mail, and I picked up that I got a.
Not sure who that is, so I'll just leave my page up. So, but anyways, so I'll go ahead and wrap the video up, fellas. There it is. That's my pickup for today. Have more actually sitting here, but I'll save that for the next video. That is actually some baseball pickups. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for being patient, checking out checking out my vid. So there we go right there, the MJ, and then the All-Stars that I showed, the Thunder Dan, Scottie Pippen, and Shaquille O'Neal. I appreciate it, guys, and I will catch y'all in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.